Fife Flyers TV, sponsored by the Bay Hotel, Fife's premier wedding venue.
Okay, well, you know, we won. We had certainly some highlights. I know that I thought Andy played very well back there, and obviously Ian Young was a standout for myself. I thought we looked sloppy tonight at times. It didn't help that we were in the box, but, you know, probably my initial reflection on that without watching the tape back was, you know, it's a lot easier to take penalties when your feet aren't moving, and, you know, teams won't take penalties against you if you don't force them to. So we probably weren't skating as well as I felt we did last weekend, and I'm not going to. It's probably good that we have this preseason to work these kinks out, because, you know, we got expectations of this group, and they have to find as a group that you can't come in and take nights off, because you know, in our league you're going to get punished for it. So we won the game, and, you know, I'll try not to be too hard on these guys, but they definitely were told after the game that, you know, we expect better, and it's a work in progress, and we'll continue to push them.
It is only week 2, I guess, of pre-season. Do you think the guys are maybe just testing limits to a certain extent, just to see what they can get away with?
Yeah, and that's exactly what we're trying to eliminate. I mean, I think that, you know, for anybody who is watching the game tonight, a lot of the simple things we weren't doing correctly. Like, there was a lot of swinging instead of being more direct, and, you know, it's harder to skate and finish hits, and you know, like in the D zone, we had sticks up around the waist, and you know, instead of being so disciplined, like, you know, and I think it was their goal there. We had 3 guys chasing the same puck, and a guy wide open for a rebound, which that should just never happen. But that comes down to communication, and you know, that's what we're here for. That's what these games are all about. And, you know, I guess you have to not take anything away from our opponents. Those guys can skate, just like the German team. They're a very well skating team, and you know, I thought they played hard all night. But you know, I definitely think we have better.
There's still a lot of chances being created. There could have been a lot more goals tonight for the Flyers.
Yeah, I think so, and we would expect. I mean, I certainly feel that we have a good potential to create a lot of offense. But we're certainly not capitalizing on our chances, and that's something that we want to address now, because potential and actual are 2 different things. And look, I guess, you know, I kind of flip-flop in both ways about it. I either get hard on it now, or, you know, give them a break and say it'll come. But, you know, I'd rather make sure they know where we stand as a coaching staff, and what we expect. And, you know, they will come good, but they need pushed by us.
Carlo Fanucci arrived in this week, and he made his mark right from that first period. Yeah,
I was happy for Carlo. He you know, he got in on Monday, and obviously they lost his gear. So he only skated once. And, you know, Carlo scored 20 goals for us last year. So we're expecting those numbers are better, and you know, it's always nice as a player to get that one off your back and get it under your belt. But yeah, it was good for Carlo.
And a great game-winning goal from Ian Young, who had a good night as well.
I thought Younger had a fantastic night tonight. He looks calm and steady and very poised back there, and I think you know, people should be excited about what's to come from Ian.
The Bay Hotel, where your dream wedding becomes reality. Visit us at thebayhotel.net.